Okay, here we have another question of probability. This question is from November 2007, paper 1, question 21. In this question they are saying a bag contains 1 red, 1 blue and 3 green balls. We have 1 red, 1 blue and 3 green balls. So altogether 3, 4, 5. We have 5 balls. Now 2 balls are taken from the bag at random without replacement. So here we have a case of without replacement. So it means when we pick one color ball from the bag, we will not keep it back. We will keep that ball outside and then select the next ball from the remaining balls. The tree diagram that represents these events is drawn below. So here we have for the first ball, the probability of green is 3 upon 5 as we are having 3 green balls. The probability of blue is 1 upon 5 and the probability of red is 1 upon 5. Now if the first ball is green and then again we have green balls, so we will reduce both numerator and denominator. So if we reduce both numerator and denominator, it will be 2 upon 4 and then when we simplify it, it's 1 upon 2. Now in the first part, what are they saying? They are saying find the value of h. So to find the value of h, as we know that if the first ball is green, then what will be the probability of second ball as blue? So if the first ball is green, it means that up till now we have not taken any blue ball from the bag. Okay, so if we take the first blue ball from the bag, how many blue balls we have? Only one blue ball we have, so it will be 1. But in denominator, as we have taken one green ball from the bag, so now how many total balls remaining in the bag? 4. So the value of h is 1 upon 4. Similarly, if we check the same condition for red, if the first ball is green, probability is 3 upon 4. Now if we are picking red ball from the bag, up till now we have not taken any red ball from the bag. Okay, so if we take first red ball, how many red balls we have? Just 1. So 1 upon, as we have already taken green balls, so in denominator we will reduce it and it will be 1 upon 4. So in both conditions the value of h is 1 upon 4. The value of h is 1 upon 4. Now in B part they are saying expressing each answer in its simplest form, calculate the probability that both balls are green. So it means probability of green and green. So let's see what is the probability of green and green. 3 upon 5 multiplied by 2 upon 4 or either write 1 upon 2. Okay, so 3 upon 5 multiplied by 1 upon 2. 3 upon 5 multiplied by 1 upon 2. Okay, so both numerator and denominator will multiply because we cannot simplify this. So 3 times 1 is 3 and 5 2 times 10. So the answer of this part is 3 upon 10. Now in B part they are saying both balls are blue. So it means probability of blue and blue. If we check the number of balls, we are having only one blue ball in the bag. So we cannot take 2 blue balls from the bag, and on the tree diagram also after blue we are not having another blue on the right hand side. Okay, or in the second ball we are not having another blue ball because we had just one blue ball in the bag. So here this condition is impossible. If we pick one blue ball from the bag, we will not have any other blue ball in the bag. So we cannot take 2 blue balls from the bag. So in this condition the probability is 0. Now the last one is neither ball is green. So if we have neither ball is green, so it means we have blue red and red blue. Okay, we have only 2 conditions because altogether we have 3 colors. If neither ball is green, so it means we have either blue and red or we can have red and blue. Okay, so if we write these probabilities from the table, blue and red, blue and red, and the second one is red and blue. Now if we write the probabilities, it's 1 upon 5 multiplied by 1 upon 4. These two probabilities, 1 upon 5 multiplied by 1 upon 4, and then plus, for red one it's 1 upon 5, and then for blue one it's 1 upon 4. Now if we simplify these, 1 upon 4 times 20 plus again 1 upon 20. So if we take an LCM and simplify, it will be 2 upon 20 and 1 upon 10. Okay, I hope you have understood this question. Each part is carrying 1 mark. So altogether this question will give you 4 marks. I hope you have understood this. Thank you.